You're ready? I'm actually nervous this time. Yeah. 20 people, but usually they're more active at night. So that's the thing. I usually active on day. Well, I have a friend who's also like streaming, so either way, it's gonna be fun. Let me just okay. Yeah, so how's your day been? Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Mm. 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 I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. No, no. Yeah, save it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Let's. Oh shit. What did I press? Ah, yes, my other browser. Yeah. Yeah. Let's switch on over. Hi. There we go. Yeah. Ain't this cool?
Are we live now?
Oh yeah, we are live.
Oh, in that case, hi.
Hi. All right. Wow, this is gonna be the first time we're gonna do this. It's live, so people can chat. If you pull up the Twitch, there's a chance.
I will pull up the Twitch just in case.
Just in case if someone's actually listening to you. So,
actually listen. So,
yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna put us on mute so that you don't hear.
no one actually listens to us.
We don't hear. We don't. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
I mean, no one will listen to us. So, yeah. So, yeah, let's just get started. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of StressedNS live editions on Twitch. Ooh, if you don't know, this is a podcast that me and my friend here just decide to talk about random shit. And we call it StressedNS because we're both nursing. We're both college students who wants to get into nursing school but are stressed as fuck.
It be stressful, mate. This isn't for the faint of heart.
Yeah. Today, yes, it's not gonna be faint of heart. Content warning: we're gonna be spouting bullshit and takes that you've never thought before, and someone actually thought. There's a potential chance that, yeah. I'm your host, James. I'm James. Oh, name revealed. Yes. Hez is James. James is Hez. And this, my good friend, my jolly green friend, my green giant, Daine.
Hi. In case you can't tell by the avatar that's me, that represents myself. I love dinosaurs.
You like dinosaurs? Actually, where did that start? Where did that start?
Oh man.
Where did that start? Actually, we never had this conversation. Actually, we never did.
We haven't?
No, I
Okay.
didn't know. Like, you didn't tell me where your fascination on dinosaur actually started.
It's been so long, I can't remember. Do you have anything that you've been into since you were a kid and you don't really know how you got into it?
Anime, I guess, but I still remember
Okay.
my first anime I've ever watched.
So I don't know how I got into dinosaurs. I've liked them ever since I was a kid. I don't know. Maybe it was a book and I was like, oh my god, dinosaurs. But I think what really cinched it for me was Jurassic Park. I mean, I've seen Jurassic Park so many times. I don't even remember the first time I saw it. Okay, like it's just one blur. But the first time I can remember seeing Jurassic Park was we got the disc. Remember when Netflix used to send movies out to your home, your DVDs? It was back then, and I saw Jurassic Park to what I remember as the first time, and Jurassic Park was like, I mean, it was such a surreal experience. I honestly thought that this was real. Like the dinosaurs look so realistic. Like we're talking about a movie that was made in the early '90s, and the CGI was out of this world. Okay, I'm four back then.
Okay, hold up. Since we're live, this is what happens in our recording as well. Sometimes I get called out, so I'm getting called out for a sec. So feel free to entertain the people who are watching real quick, Daine. Speak more. It's gonna be weird.
It's kind of fair because I do this to him all the time.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back.
All right. So where was I? So yeah. I saw Jurassic Park. The dinosaurs are so realistic. Oh my god! Like I said, I thought as a kid, I thought this was real. Like this was a real place, and after that, my love of dinosaurs really didn't falter. It started to get big, kind of snowballed and got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then eventually, like my dad convinced me somehow that I didn't like dinosaurs, that it was just a phase. And for a while, I believed that too. And I believed that for a few years up until 2015. Now, why 2015, you might ask? Well, in 2015, Universal Pictures, associated with Amblin and Legendary, I think Legendary, came out with Jurassic World. Now, no, I had followed Jurassic Park 4 rumors for years, and I never got anything. Of course, literally the year I stopped looking was 2014. And of course, in 2015, bada bing, bada boom, Jurassic World comes out. And when I saw this, it just reinvigorated my love for dinosaurs. And now, as a 22-year-old, I will proudly say I love dinosaurs, and there's nothing you can really do to change my mind. Of course, I mean, like I did like Fallen Kingdom, but the last movie it wasn't great. It's more of I'd say if you're gonna, I mean, it has plenty of great moments, but it's not a great movie. Unfortunately, great moments don't make great films, and that's an example with Jurassic World Dominion. So, do I have Jurassic World Dominion? Yes. Have I watched it yet? No. It did lots of things that to me were wrong and weird. So anyway, that's sort of a mellow. And I have tons of that. I have like off the top of my head like 3 or 4 dinosaur books here in my house, from cover to cover. I can name more or less. I can name a dinosaur more or less by looking at it. If you show me a picture, chances are I can name it, or at least give you the correct family name. Like for example, Tyrannosaurs. And Tyrannosaurs are actually a very interesting group because Tyrannosaurs. So for those of you who don't know. Mesozoic era, age of dinosaurs broken into Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous periods. Now, everyone, when you think of Tyrannosaurs, you think of the end of the dinosaurs in the Cretaceous period. But Tyrannosauroids, that's the overall family, their roots go all the way back to the late Jurassic. Like Guanwang, I can't remember what that name means, but it lived in what was back then late Jurassic China, and that's a distant relative of Tyrannosaurus Rex. And then as time got by, the Tyrannosauroids got bigger and bigger and lost fingers. Everyone knows the little two-fingered hand the T-Rexes had. But the thing is, if you're a T-Rex, you don't really need to use your hands. You have this big giant head that can like literally rip someone's head off if you wanted to. Teeth about the size of steak knives.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking about Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay.
And you have binocular vision. So you have like the eyesight of an eagle. It was crazy. So you don't really need your useless arms because they're useless.
T-Rex facts?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, T-Rex is more of the type of guy. Different predators based on their based on their teeth, have different attack styles.
Mm-hmm.
A T-Rex's style was literally just go in, take a bite, and pull backward, and then it let its prey just bleed to death.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And some dinosaurs could take on a T-Rex, and survive, like a Triceratops. One T-Rex.
Okay.
But two T-Rexes, no. Nothing can survive a double team T-Rex. Like, no, nothing. Unless you're an Indominus Rex, and that's fictional because that's from Jurassic World. So.
Okay.
Anyway, I just rambled on and on about my love for dinosaurs and yada yada. So,
yeah.
But okay, what I really wanted to say is that James, it has. Well, okay, it's not here yet, but I finally did it.
Finally did what?
So before I get into what I did, so I told you, and for those of you who may or may not be Need for Speed fans, myself, and there's only like 2 people watching, so no one cares. Oh, wait, no, we got somebody.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Oh, sup, Levy? Hi. Shut the fuck up. No one's watching, dumbass. No one is fucking watching.
We're all friends here.
No one's watching. Fuck you.
You know what? I should really do this after what you put me through on Thursday. You know what? I'm gonna be a nice friend.
I was also a nice goddamn fucking friend. What are you on about, bro?
Anyway.
Yes.
So
what's up, Levy?
This month, EA after, oh my god, like 2 or 3 years, released the reveal trailer for Need for Speed Unbound. Now that title for months was a rumor, like, okay, is it really called this? We don't know. Well, it's official. The game is called Need for Speed Unbound. I just read that comment. Okay.
Yes. Okay, hold on. All right, we need to establish this. Who's the mom or dad? Now that Levy has brought this up, who's the mom or dad?
Wait, what a crash my vibe, dude.
No. We are. I mean, we could go on into the specifically.
I mean, my mom and dad fight all the time, but they love each other.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been together for 25 years, so they have to love each other.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah. Go ahead. We'll answer that next time.
but anyway, Unbound trailer got dropped this week, and we learned quite a few things. So I love the way the cars look. We see a couple new cars that haven't been in Need for Speed before. I haven't seen in recent games. The anime character design is.
There's anime involved in this shit.
So watch the trailer, and it's not just watch the trailer and see the art style, and you get what I mean.
Okay, I'll watch it later.
And it's when it comes to like the way humans look, I'm not crazy about it. Cars look great.
Okay.
Humans, but here's the thing: EA has done the perfect job
of what?
He's done the perfect job of once again nailing the street racing scene perfectly. No one does this better than EA except maybe Midnight.
Okay.
And they don't make that anymore. So anyway. So I do know. So they're not doing what they did in Payback, where so for those of you who don't know, why am I talking like there's so many people watching? I keep doing that. Anyway, so Payback. So you see Payback. Okay, sorry. So for this, I gotta backtrack. So
chill out.
So in Need for Speed 2015, which was just called Need for Speed, that's why we call it 2015 to distinguish it from everything else.
Okay.
So in that game, the police, there were free roam cops in the game, and it was difficult if you like had a really stock shitty car. But as you upgraded that car into an absolute force on the streets, the police couldn't touch you. So what EA did, they said, okay, so because you said the police were weak, we'll make the police stronger, but there won't be any free roam police. All the chases are scripted, which means at some so basically when you get to the end of the chase, you don't lose the police; they just back off.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
That's weird.
So a lot of people are like, that's not what we asked for. Where did you get that idea?
Oh, that's really weird. Okay.
Okay. I mean, that's like, okay, that's like if you ordered a cheeseburger, right? And you said, okay, can you go like light on? Can you give me some extra cheese because it's not cheesy enough for me, right? And you know what they come back with? A cheeseburger with no cheese. You're like,
wait.
I asked for extra cheese. I didn't ask you to take all the cheese off. Did you hear what I said?
Okay.
So that's what it was like. So they brought back police in ink, right? And it seems the Fremont police are here in Unbound. Don't quite know yet. Haven't played the game yet. Anyway, yada yada. And so that makes me happy. I saw like a freaking off-road police F-150. I'm like, oh dang, you are serious. Like these are cars you don't see. Like, let me tell you something. When it comes to police vehicles,
okay.
On the road, I mean, maybe you might see a Park Ranger F-150, maybe. Okay. But like a police F-150, no. That's not gonna happen. So I do know that the name of the city is Lakeshore. Lakeshore, that's where it's taking place, and it's sort of like a Chicago-like area. That's at least that's what I got. The music for the reveal trailer, like, now you don't have to do this, but like listen to the music of the reveal trailer. Or the one of the trailers for Need for Speed Heat that compared to this reveal trailer, and it's nowhere near as banging. Okay, because like that, the music they used for the last game, oh my god! I mean, to this day, just listen to it gets me hyped up. Okay. It's crazy. So
wait.
Anyway,
is it the one that you actually been hyping up for?
Unbound?
Yeah. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Well, did I tell you that? What did I say exactly? I think I told you that don't hype it up. I bet it's gonna suck because the way you hyped it up.
And so here, okay, hold on, Mr. Negativity. Okay.
I'm just saying the facts. Like, don't hype things up, you know.
The thing is, based on what I've seen from the trailer, it looks promising.
Okay.
Now, what trailers show and what the game really is like are completely different things. So I could be saying this looks cool, and then get to the game, I'm like, this sucks. But I don't know yet, so I'm going to try it out. But that brings us to what I was originally going to say. So, and I was expecting this day to come. I was expecting it to come. So here's the thing. When Forza Horizon 5 came out, they said, okay, it's on PC, it's on Xbox One, X, and S, and it's going to be on Xbox Series X and S, right? So they said, for those of you who have the Xbox One, you don't have the Series yet, there you go, right? Of course, the loading takes like 2 minutes to get into the game, but no big deal, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, but for Need for Speed Unbound, they said, okay, it's going to be on PC, and Xbox Series X and S, and PS5 only. So, today's the 8th. Yesterday, I finally bought an Xbox Series X.
You finally bought one?
Yeah, I finally bought one.
Hey.
So I ordered it. It's coming. It better not. I mean, because I can't go pick it up or anything like that. So it should be here in a couple weeks. But it's like by the time it's here, like I ordered it way early because like the game doesn't come out till like the early release date for the game is like November 28th. So I'm like over a month ahead of time. But I just wanted to get that out of the way. So I finally got my hands on one. Super excited. I've wanted one since it came out, but I told myself, okay, I'm not gonna buy one until there's a game that comes out where I need that console for this game. And here's the thing: what the reason why I'm getting the console is that I have a PC and it works, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. When people say PC, when game developers say it's gonna be on PC, what they mean is you have a tower and a monitor, a keyboard, and a mouse. Okay. Yeah. They're not talking about rig. Now, technically, laptops qualify as PC, but
not as much.
They're not really PC. Like some games on this can lag really. Bad. Like so on my laptop that I'm on right now, unless this thing is plugged in, the game will lag. It has to be plugged in for the game to be smooth.
I mean, understandable because it requires a lot of power to run some games, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
having a plug-in makes sense, right?
So
All right, go ahead.
now James knows who I am. I am a overthinker. So in preparation for the possible eventuality that it might not run too well on this PC or run at all, I decided to buy the Xbox Series X.
Okay.
So I can basically plug it into my computer and use my computer as a monitor, so it'll be fine. So yeah. So am I excited? Yes, I am excited.
Okay.
So yeah. I'm not. Yeah. So besides that, so here they're coming out with a Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Oh yeah, they
saw
did.
Saw the trailer last night. I loved it. I'm like, I'm seeing it.
What?
What?
Okay, sure. I mean, yeah.
You don't like it. You don't.
I don't really enjoy it.
I loved it. So I'm already sold. Like I'm buying my tickets to go see that.
Bro. I'm kind of hesitant about it, to be honest. I mean, the all of it is cool until Mario comes in. But when Mario comes in, the design is cool, but the voice,
I think he's being voiced by Chris Pratt.
He is being voiced by Chris Pratt.
Yeah. I would always tell you something. Chris Pratt gets around, man.
Yeah, I mean,
okay,
he's Garfield, I believe.
This guy does everything. He does, he does his voice. He was a voice actor. He was in the MCU. He was in Jurassic Park and everything. I'm just like, you get around. Okay?
Okay.
The voice was a little bit off. I'm like, this doesn't really sound like Mario. And two, I'm like, okay, this better not be a thing where he gets sucked into the world or something like that. Okay, because so help me, if he's like some regular guy in the world and he gets sucked into the Mario land and everything like that, I'm like, really?
I mean,
really?
The thing is, it's just the voice, and also the guy who originally voiced Mario was right there. Like,
really?
He was right there, but they didn't because they need the stardom. Because that's the fucking
Mario.
Yeah, but that's the fucking. Oh my fucking god! Chris Pratt is gonna say the line. He's gonna say either Yahoo, Wahoo, or it's a me, Mario.
It's a me, Mario.
I'm so mad that it's gonna happen. I could see it. And it's gonna be on Chris Pratt's voice too. It's so dumb.
Okay, so some of you probably know James, part of the whatchamacallit. He's part of the Jack of all trades club. And even though I'm not officially part of the club, I'm part of the Discord. And so I was on Discord and someone was looking at the Discord, over my shoulder, and they were talking. I was in the video game section, right? And he's like, Pokemon isn't a real game. And I'm like, that's not a video game. This is a stupid card game. Hold on. Okay, I better calm James down before he jumps butt. This man's about to go off. Okay, wow. I finally found. Wow. I'm passionate about cars. He's passionate about Pokemon. Okay, I get this. Anyway. So I said to him, I'm like, that's interesting. Okay. Listen to me. Can you play? What's the definition of a video game? He shrugged, and I'm like, well, when you say a video game, is a game that you can play on, I don't know, a video screen, like a phone, an iPad, or a TV, or a monitor? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, and can't you play Pokemon games on a video screen? Therefore, wouldn't that make it a video game?
No. My argument being like,
I was like, listen, buddy, okay? Don't you get on my peeps about playing their games, okay? You leave them alone. You don't like it, then fine.
No.
Keep your opinions to yourself.
No, the fact that he said that he thought Pokemon is a card fucking game. It is not. It is a video game first. It's a video game first. Holy shit.
When Pokemon came out, it was a video game.
It was a GBA. It was a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, it was. It was only after that they made
cards.
the cards also, and the cards are cool and everything. You know, it gives you that I don't know, you know, all the cards they have at Big Brothers.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I don't get it because I've never gotten to that sort of stuff. But yeah. So I was just like, you need to chill the fuck out, man. Like you're not gonna say anything nice. Just don't say it. Like, go away. Okay.
Oh
Leave me
my
alone.
god. I'm about to be on that man's ass if he said that to me. I'd be like, I'll turn around and look.
You'd be like, excuse me?
No. I'll be like, what? What did you just say? It's like, I could already see this. Imagine it's like, yeah, like Pokemon is a card game, right? It's like, no, it is not.
No, it's not.
It came out. It was first a Game Boy Advance, then it became a card game. Basically, it's like basketball before basketball cards. Imagine. It's like, okay.
Or before 2K.
Or before 2K. Oh, have you heard about 2K before? I guess not. It's like, oh.
Yeah, you know, it's not like they come out with it every single year.
I mean.
But yeah, I mean, it's like if someone walked to me and said, like, if I was looking at like a Dodge Challenger.
That's a car, ain't it?
And someone said, you know, that V8 is trash. I go with a Tesla any day, and I'd be like, I'm sorry. What the fuck did you just say to me? Oh, you one of those Tesla boys, huh? Okay, all right. Let me just call up my crew, right? I'm gonna get Sly and everyone down here. Okay, and we're gonna show. I'll get the guy with the
look, no hate. We're just like making fun, people. No hate.
I'm just.
No hate.
I'm like, it's. Listen, if you wanna buy a Tesla, fine, but don't come brag to me, okay? All right, because I would. Okay, let me tell you something. If someone gave me a Tesla,
okay,
I would burn that to the ground, which is very easy. Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, don't give me hopes. Don't give me hopes, Daine.
I don't need your Tesla. Okay? I don't need your stupid silent electric motors. Okay.
Big
round V8.
So you're not mad. So it is right for you to give me a fucking full modded out SUV that I don't really want. And you're getting mad for me. For giving me a Tesla that you don't really want? Okay,
listen,
I see it is. I see what double standards you have right there.
Listen, that's not a double standard.
It is the fucking double standards.
The car that I would give you would be infinitely times better than the stupid Tesla. Who wants to drive a Tesla?
When the day where the oil runs out.
Shut up. Okay, you can take that watch. You can shove it up your.
Oh my god! All right. Realistically, when gas prices hits $7 to $10.
I'm not buying a Tesla.
Oh, you are. You are.
I refuse. I will ride my bike to work rather than drive a Tesla.
Oh, good luck then. Good luck then.
Or the regional transit.
Good luck
then.
Or
walk. Or get a taxi.
I mean, taxis will eventually be Teslas though.
You see, and that's why, kids, I'm getting out of California.
Oh no, it's gonna.
California hates cars.
I mean, it's gonna happen everywhere at one point.
They had no. I need to develop a safe haven car.
Where?
Okay.
Where?
All right, somewhere. Okay.
Indiana, where the motorsports are.
What?
Indiana, where the motorsports are. NASCAR is.
I mean, they'll probably try to electrify that too.
I mean, they are. I mean,
you know, there's Tesla touring cars in development. So
I mean,
okay. Let me say it in simple terms, James. Tesla race cars.
Sounds fun.
And they're stupid. I hate them.
Sounds fun. I
hope all of Tesla goes bankrupt, in the next week. Okay.
Oh, good. Well,
Like,
I mean, that's kind of hard. I don't know,
no,
man.
no, 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 no. The company deserves that. Tesla has ruined the car industry. All right, I'm not taking that back.
I mean, it's just good business. The reason why Tesla has been this big is just good business. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and now look, we have electric 450s, electric Wranglers, electric Mustangs, electric Camaros, electric Chargers, electric everything.
It makes sense for it to transition into this time of a next evolution of cars. It makes sense because, to be honest,
I'm just gonna pause it real quick. Continue later, but people, I just want you to know, James is not a car guy.
I'm not.
He's a casual car guy.
Yes.
So he does not feel the pain that I'm feeling.
I don't.
That's why he's so neutral about this, and he's trying to get me to accept it, and I won't accept it.
I'm just finding out the logic here because it makes sense for it to transition into a more electric state because climate change is one thing, right?
Oh, okay. How would you feel if someone did that to Pokemon?
What? How would they fuck up Pokemon?
You know what? I started this. Well, I'm gonna start it again. If there's a will, there's a way.
Okay.
Okay. Now, how would you feel if someone did that to Pokemon? Huh?
Did what to Pokemon?
As you know, did what they're doing to the card, like somehow phasing out Pokemon and changing it into something else that's completely undesirable, stupid, useless, something that makes you just want to destroy it all with your eyes if you could.
I mean, the thing is, I'm not a huge Pokemon cards guy, so you're losing this battle already.
Okay. What? Actually, no, I can't use anime. Anime is too broad. It's too broad.
Oh yeah, it is too broad. You can't defeat anime.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I can't use that. The point is, James does not. I mean, okay, there's only 2 cars this guy's crazy about. Okay. So here's the thing. If I saw someone roll up in a 1998 Subaru Impreza 22B STI, I would go out of my mind. You want to know why? Because first of all, kids, this Subaru produced only 400 of them. Okay, produced only 400 of them, and that's not all. That's not all. Hold on. I got facts here. Okay, they only produced 400 of these.
Okay.
And they were sold primarily in Japan.
Okay.
But were exported to Europe and Australia. Okay. Now, sure, you could probably try to find one here in the States, but you know how much the last one sold for? Just take a wild guess.
It's gonna be 3 figures, ain't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. All right. 800 ish. I'm guessing.
Are you saying 800,000?
Yeah.
No, way lower than that. Actually, 312,000.
Okay. All right.
It's not exactly a cheap number. I mean, this is how rare these things are. Now, here's the thing. This is the only 2-door STI in existence. Subaru has only made one edition of these cars, and they never did it ever again. And you want to know why? And they made this in celebration of the company's 40th year anniversary and the manufacturer's 3rd title in WRC, or the World, I think it stands for World Rally Competition. Because the Impreza the Impreza and the Lancer were very popular in rally racing. Anyway, yada yada yada. Now, this car is an absolute gem. I wouldn't say a legend, but it's an absolute gem, and it's something you would never expect to see with your own eyes. Now, if I saw one of these, I'd be like, oh my god, it's a 22B. You know what this guy would say?
Nice car.
Nice car. Like, no respect for the legacy, the heritage, and you can't even I can't even buy one. I want one, and I can't even buy one in the States until I somehow save up enough money for one. It's just, and then that's not all. That's not. There's only 2 cars that this guy is passionate about.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, there's the DMC DeLorean, and this guy would not give a fuck about it if it weren't for Back to the Future.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. Which, and in that case, no one would even know the DeLorean was. It went back to the
Yes.
company went out of business. Anyway, and the other one is the Toyota A86 Trueno Apex GT. And you want to know why this guy likes it? You want to know what this guy? Because of an anime.
Yeah. Oh.
Because of an anime. If it hadn't been in the anime, he would not like that car.
Yo. I think I saw an 85 today.
85.
Yeah, A85.
You're joking.
No, I'm not. I think I saw.
Why do you get to see all the cool cars?
I saw
I'm
it.
the car guy here.
I saw it towards Grant Line.
Oh my god.
It was amazing. I turned around, I was like, is that an 85? And then I saw the hatchback. I was like, oh, it is an 85.
Now, see, I would love to see one of those with my own eyes. Of course, I can never see one, but this guy sees them all the time.
Dude, it was black and white too. I was so crazed. I was like, yo, holy shit. And you know who the driver was?
Oh.
An Asian guy.
Yeah, you know, that's stereotypical.
Yeah,
sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Like the reason it caught my eye is not because of the headlights. It was because it was on I believe a right-sided seat.
Yeah. I think there are companies where you can drive those. You just have to be a little bit careful.
Yeah, you do.
Because they're meant, so for those particular cars, they're meant to be driving on the right side of the road.
Yeah.
But you're driving on the left side of the road. So like there's a company, here's the thing, I was actually looking, this is in the future, but like I was looking to buy like an R34 or R32 GTR. Eventually when I get enough money for it and everything. And I was thinking, and people have bought these and made them left-hand drive.
Okay.
Which is cool, but at the same time it looks weird. Because that's how this car was originally manufactured. And the only reason why these cars were not sold in the U.S.
Why?
Want to know why?
Why?
The U.S. simply wasn't ready for them.
Really?
Too much performance in a sport car.
Really?
But what about the Mustang? Yeah, no, we're not talking about the Mustang and all that stuff, okay? There's too much power in those cars. No. And that was the biggest mistake in their entire automotive career.
Aww.
Because of their stupid decisions, I can't have a 22B. I can't have a Skyline. I can't have an I can't have an R7. But there's a bunch of cars that I want and I can't have because of their stupid. You know, it's illegal to have an R34, but it's illegal to own an M4.
I do not know what that means, but sure, that's crazy.
I said no. So I got that mixed up. Okay. Do you know it's illegal to have an R34 here in the States, but it's perfectly legal for you to buy an M16? I can buy one. I can walk in the store.
Oh, the gun. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. That's not weird. Okay.
I know. So I could go to a gun store and buy an M16, which is perfectly legal. But you bring an R34 to the States. Oh, sorry, you can't drive that. It's illegal here. Why? Because it is.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay. See, that's American logic for you. Okay.
We're not
that's
gonna.
American logic.
Let's not get into. Let's not get into that. I mean, it's sad, but let's not delve deep into that for today. We already have a stressful life.
We try not to talk about deep topics. And you know, I was really close to trying to talk about some deep stuff that I found out this week, but I'm just not going to.
What deep stuff?
There's a guy I followed on TikTok, and he talks about gender equality.
Okay.
And,
I mean,
I'm not sure we want to talk about that.
Let's not open a Pandora's box. I mean, I'm sure there's people who would love for us to talk about, but to be honest, this place that we're holding is supposed to be it's a safe place where we just hanging out. We just talk shit. We don't talk about political stuff. So yeah.
But anyway, besides all
that. I think those conversations it's better. Wait, hold on. I think those conversations is perfect for private ones, but not public ones. because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, our goal is
because you're gonna get it. I mean, you'll get attention.
Yeah,
and it's not always the good kind.
It's not the good kind. At the end of the day,
you'll start. Sorry to interrupt. I'm really sorry. So you'll get some people who are nice people and they're like supportive and everything.
Yeah.
Like man, I totally agree with you on that. You know, yada 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 yada.
Yeah.
And then you have your other people.
Yeah, the weird side.
And who are hypocritical.
Yeah.
How and like that, and they'll just be like Debbie Downers and yada 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 yada.
Yeah.
I mean, like this. Okay, so this guy had to restart his account. You want to know why?
Well,
he had to restart his account because like some girl reported him. And he does nothing but tell the truth. And his account got canceled. His whole thing, so he had to restart and everything.
Okay. All right. Let's not.
Anyway,
Let's not.
Okay. That's the last I'm gonna say on it.
All right. My message is, at the end of the day, our purpose is to entertain, not only to the people who actually decide to watch us for some fucking reason, and to also ourselves. To take our mind out of the day and just be buddies, and just talk shit.
Yep. I think. Oh my god, what was it? Like we always talk about games and stuff.
Yeah.
But the problem is with this year, there's not a lot of games.
No, there isn't.
Like there were not many to me. Like, oh, I'm so excited. Okay, games this year. Besides Call of Duty, I'm also looking at Call of Duty. God of War and Need for Speed. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Hold up. Overwatch 2 has been officially released.
I keep forgetting about Overwatch 2 because I'm not a huge multiplayer guy. Like I love to play by myself. That sounded better in my head.
Okay.
Thank goodness I only have. Wait, never mind. Anyway. Okay, this is the problem when you go live. Okay. So I like to play video games by myself. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Okay.
That still doesn't sound any better. Okay. Anyway.
You just like to play single-player games.
So I'm not a huge fan of multiplayer. Oh, and I've told James, I've talked about this before on other podcasts, but previous podcasts. But the thing is that sometimes people can just be such a-holes.
I mean, that's facts.
They spend all their time trying to make your game as horrible as possible. It's just like, man, leave me alone. I'm just trying to have fun. So I play in Call of Duty Mobile, and I personally, now I'm not the type of guy who will actively go after someone. Just if I can get a kill in, I'm happy. But I've met people who just consistently come after me, and I'm like, dude, can you let me play the game? This is not fun. Okay, I don't like when you snipe me as soon as I respawn. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's just leave me alone. Like, let me go after someone else.
I mean, at that situation, usually there's either two things: either you just leave the game, or fight back. But usually the former is much more,
And so because of that, I never got into games like Overwatch or even Now, okay, I love watching TF2 videos because TF2 is so hilarious. Yeah. But the thing is that Overwatch, I will always. Okay, here's the thing. Overwatch made an impression on me. Okay. Because I never played the game, but oh my god, the cinematic trailers were. It epic. Was. It is like a movie. Like I'm telling you, if it wasn't it surprised me and found that it wasn't a movie or like a cinematic game where you could like play through a plot and everything like that. There was just this multiplayer like TF2 inspired game, because the plot, the trailer, they sold me on the trailer, and I was like, but then when I found it was multiplayer, I'm like, oh, okay, well that's not my cup of tea, so I never did it. But still, the characters are amazing. Best.
Dude, Overwatch 2 is free, so we could play, and it's platform compatible, so we can play in the PC while you're playing the console.
Let me see if it's required. Hold on, I'm gonna do some research real quick.
I mean,
I need to see.
all right.
Because if my computer can handle it, because I don't know if I can. Oh, it's gonna be on Xbox.
Yeah. My computer runs fine with it, so yours should too as well.
Okay, all right. So yeah, I haven't seen any of the trailers, but yeah, I could try giving this a shot. You drive cars in here?
No.
I just realized. Oh,
I mean,
okay, never mind.
The cars drive you.
Okay, the cars drive you. Okay.
I mean, here's my 2 cents on it. One thing I really hate is that you have a lot of things are locked behind on you completing games, which sucks. You know you need to play 10 games to just use chat.
Why?
I don't know. It's dumb.
Doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It's like okay. So for example, like in Call of Duty Mobile, when you get into a session, right? If you leave the session, you're penalized.
Yeah.
Like even if you're tired, like and you're like, okay, I don't know why. I can think one time I accidentally joined the session and I wanted to leave, but I couldn't because it was too late and I didn't want to be penalized. I'm like, so stupid. Like, why do you gotta penalize me? I'm tired of playing, man. Just
yeah.
But yeah, it's yeah.
Right.
So I mean, as long as it's not anything like Fortnite, we're good.
There's a battle pass, which annoys me.
All right.
I mean,
oh my god. Okay, I hate you. Want to?
Okay, hold up. Wait, hold up. Before we get, I'm being called again. Yeah. So I'll be right back. Both of me and you have a same opinion about battle pass. So I want to join you in this. So I'll be right back. So entertain the people a bit.
What was I supposed to talk about? Okay. I'm supposed to entertain everybody. Well, I don't want to talk about the battle passes just yet because we're gonna talk about that when James comes back. Let me see. I'm a Forza player. I play Forza. If there's anyone that plays Forza, you know that's what I do. I mean, I don't know. It's like I got Forza Horizon 5, and I was so hyped for Forza Horizon 5, and it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. Forza Horizon 5 is a great game. I just never got into it, so I stopped playing it, and I just started playing it again today. And I forgot how good it was. I'm like, why did I stop playing this game? And I'm sitting here, and I'm like, I don't know why I stopped playing the game. So, anyway, I think James is back. So,
right.
All right, he's back. Okay.
All right, battle pass. Fuck battle passes.
Here's the thing. You want to know why I hate battle passes? Okay. In my personal experience, battle passes exist for one purpose.
For
to
money.
Get your money.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now we can't do the normal thing where we just put stuff into the game, and if you want, and you as you level up, you unlock this, or you do a certain thing, you'll get this. No. We have to have a battle pass. If you want to get everything, you have to have like I think in Fortnite it's like V-Bucks and everything like that.
Yeah.
And you can't really earn this special currency, whatever it is, depends on the game. You can't really earn the special currency by just playing the game. Guess what? You have to buy it with your own money. Okay? So the whole premise of a battle pass exists on your money. Doesn't matter if you paid $60 for the game. You want even more of your money.
I mean, no, okay. So battle pass on a $60 game, that's shit, scam. Don't play that game. But if it's a free game, I mean, they have to get something,
Yeah. Like Fortnite's free, pretty much.
Yeah. It's like, okay, it's understandable.
So is Call of Duty Mobile, so they have to make their money someplace. But still, it's just...
Oh my god.
Absurd.
You know how much the battle pass is for Overwatch? Last time I checked, it's $10. And you know how much for Fortnite?
How much?
$8.
But still, but when you think about it this way, No, $8 or $10. $8 or $10 doesn't sound like a whole lot, right?
No.
Until about 1 million people buy the battle pass. Then Fortnite just made $8 million, and the other game you mentioned makes $10 million. So,
I mean, the thing is, I think I would get the battle pass on Fortnite. Not Fortnite, on Overwatch, because I love Overwatch. I have addiction to Overwatch back in the day, and I'm like, and some of the things there are like something I would want too. You know, the new hero is on the battle pass. You'll only to be able to get them on a fucking battle pass.
Really?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Damn. Yeah, it's.
I'm pissed.
I'm not a huge fan of battle passes.
I am
Never
not.
have been, never will be. Okay. Yeah, it's. I mean, and I. So I've talked to you about this before, but apparently there's rumors that Warzone's coming to mobile. And I'm not too hyped for that. I'm really not.
I mean,
because Warzone, I heard, is all battle royale. I think.
Yeah, it is. It is all battle royale.
And then here's the thing: if you're gonna do Warzone, Activision, whoever you are, I need one thing from you.
What? What's that one thing?
I want my HMGs. I want my heavy machine guns. Okay. You don't give me anything. And I mean, sure, there's LMGs, but I want the heavy machine guns.
Okay.
The heavy ones. I want like an MG42. Yeah, I can just mow everybody down like they're trash.
Bruh.
And then if I could put a scope on that, I'd be in heaven.
Well, that's.
Man,
I mean, that's your. Is that? I think that's everything for your weekend, like all the events. I mean,
yeah,
other than that fucking Tuesday, which I fucking don't want to go over again or talk about it.
What happened on Tuesday?
Test.
Oh yeah, no, we don't want to talk.
We don't want to talk about that. It was horrible. Oh, point blank. Period.
No.
It's fucking shit. I failed. I should have done better. But yeah. Other than that, yesterday. I just did my final, like, second to last episode on Silverkeep.
Oh, nice! They got one episode left, huh?
Yeah. So next one.
Closing out.
Yeah, next week on Friday, 1:00 PST. Hopefully earlier. We'll see. It's the finale.
The epic finale.
Yeah.
And trust me, you want to be here for this because after a couple weeks, you'll be gone. You'll never get to see it again. And at least on Twitch, and you'll be left without closure.
Yeah. Thanks for selling it.
And we all know how much we love closure.
Talking about closure, are you sure you want to rescue your boy?
So here's the thing. So James did a spooky D&D session with me on Tuesday. And
it was our recovering.
Now he said spooky, but for me it was downright terrifying. Like the stuff that this man came up with was terrifying. Like now I didn't lose any sleep, thank God, but I was stuck and thinking about it for hours. And here's the funniest thing. A couple days later, I was like, I want more. I never understood why people like being scared, and I still don't get it. It's like as if I went to watch it, which I would never watch it because I'm scaredy pants. And then 2 days later, I'm like, I want to see it again.
I wanna it's no. It's like you're in a spot where you don't know what happens next. That's the thing.
Because here's the funny thing. I was sleepy. Like I'm on the verge of passing out.
Oh yeah, we were tired after that test.
I was just so tired. Literally, I just wanted to go home, but I was like, you know what? I'll go with James. With my bestie.
Yeah.
I'll power through it. It'll be fine. But then as the story progressed, the fatigue was kicked out the door. The Daine was like, sorry, fatigue, ain't got no time for you. and so James saw how invested I was. I was just staring at him, and he took the opportunity, and he like shot his arm out like this, and I was like, I was like, oh my god. I was like, that wasn't funny. Oh, I don't do that ever again. And I mean, and literally there's nothing to be scared of because it's all fake. It's all in your head. Wait, sorry, I retract that last one. That makes it sound worse. But the thing is, yeah, I mean, like so when I was backing up the, so I got the stairs because I was being chased by this weird lanky, like that, short legs, big torso, extremely long arms, long twist snake-like neck, face with a smile, which in horror things, when things smile at you, it's not good ever. And so anyway, so I'm sitting here, so he's like 1, 2, 3 and a quarter.
No, I think I went like, I think it went along the lines of, as you turn around, panting, heavy breathing, you look, anticipating for it to come to you. Then I start. 1 second pass. 2, 3, and I was like going slowly. Then yeah, go ahead.
Like I got up, I was so scared. I got out of my seat and like backed as far as I possibly could, just so I could prepare myself for any potential jump scares. And where we ended it was I came into contact with this thing.
It was another thing, yeah.
That has, at first glance, has no face.
Just a fleshy skin.
Until it smiles. And when I say it smiles, I mean like literally a mouth with sharp teeth and black drool grow out of the face. It's just. Then it drooled on me, and then that's where we ended because we had to go. But so he's like, "Are you gonna really leave your boy in there, Daine? Because it's one of my personal characters that I've made up over the years. And everything. You can't just abandon them." And I think it was. But what gets to me is that in horror stuff, it's always a ghost that's a little girl.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, why is it like the fact that it's a girl? I don't know. I think because it's a girl, it's even creepier for some reason. I don't know why, but to me, like maybe I prefer a boy, maybe, but like it's always the girl. And I'm just like, oh my god, stop talking.
I mean, in my head, I was like, well, if it's scary, why fix it? You know.
Yeah, I was just
then,
like,
oh my god, I saw you that one time when I started being oh, how did it go? What you doing? Oh, when I started doing that, I saw you. I was like, oh no, oh shit, oh fuck. Why are you touching that stuff?
And you can't really hurt a ghost.
No, you can't.
Not with the weapons I have. Yeah, this isn't this isn't Ghostbusters,
Copyright strike.
Okay. For the record, everybody, me, Daine, and James do not own Ghostbusters in any way, shape, or form.
I mean,
you have to put that in the video.
Oh, okay.
Or else they will copyright your butt.
I mean, right? Okay.
They'll be like, copyright. This video's ours now. It doesn't make any money though.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, there's nothing. We asked for to be here. There's no reason. We're just here to talk, guys. That's it. We just want to talk.
So, I mean, like, so here's the thing. Even in like, so here's the thing. When game developers, typically like car racing developers, when they develop these video games, they use music that isn't made by them actually, but made by actual artists. That goes go to the artist or record label and say, hey, I'd like to use, your song in our game. Is that okay with you? Yada yada yada. And they get a portion of the profits and yada because that's their song in there.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with car manufacturers. They have to go to the car manufacturer and say, hey, we'd like to put your car in our game. Is that okay with you? And the car company typically will say yes, yes. But some are like Toyota.
Wow, very explicit. Very. I didn't know who you were talking about.
they will say, oh, we don't want to be associated with street racing. And then they'll play a trailer of a Supra drifting around a corner of Tokyo. And I'm just like, what?
I mean,
what?
Oh well.
And then be going way over the speed limit. Okay, I don't know how many kilometers it is, but way over the speed limit. Okay? but anyway, so what can happen is, you like with Forza and Need for Speed, you have to either talk over the music, sometimes, especially if it's like a cutscene that has music in the cutscene, and you can't edit that out. You have to like talk over it. Or I think Horizon 5 has what's called a stream radio, where it has music that you can use, but you won't be copyrighted for it, because like it's like the first Horizon game is almost impossible to record because it's the music, you can't really turn the music off. So anyone who makes a video with the music on, guess what? It gets copyrighted and taken down.
Okay.
Because companies are can be
dumb.
Pain in the ass
Do.
sometimes. Like there was one of my favorite YouTubers I follow, Black Panther. He's a Need for Speed street racing guy. Okay, not street racing, but like Need for Speed street racing game person. Does metal on Forza too. But anyway. So the funny thing is that he talked about this game that this company had made and put out there and everything. Talked about how bad it was.
Okay.
And then the company sent him an email basically saying that they're going to take legal action against him. And I'm like, that's not how it works. You make a game, put it out there, you open yourself up to criticism. Unless you're IGN. Okay. I mean, you don't see EA suing IGN because they gave Payback on 5.9.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you gave us a better. We'll sue. I'm like, I don't know what universe you come from, but it must be
that's what with Toho argument was. I remember Toho is the animation, basically the ones that has Dragon Ball Z, I believe.
Yeah, Toho's made quite a few things. I know about Toho because they own the Godzilla franchise.
Or Tohei. I don't know if.
Oh, so did you say Tohei or Toho? Because
I thought I said Toho, but now I was thinking about the spelling. It's probably Tohei. Probably.
Okay, all right.
Have you heard about the guy who got copyright strike because of them talking about Dragon Ball Z?
What?
Yeah. So the Japanese company, copyright strike. It was a guy named Totally Not Mark, I believe. They copyright strike the guy because of his Dragon Ball Z content. He draws his own Dragon Ball Z thing. Like some of his Goku's drawing are like either commissioned or created by himself. And for some reason, it doesn't fly in Japan. So under Japanese law, it's a copyright strike. But in the US, it is not. Okay.
So
now
basically, the only people who can do anything Dragon Ball Z related are them because they own Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. So this is a weird situation because copyright is like different for each country, right? How is that? How would YouTube be able to, go around that, right? Because what means copyright in the US means so much different in Japan, right?
Yeah. So each country has its own copyright laws. So what you might be able to get away with in, let's say, Brazil, you wouldn't get away with here in the States.
Yeah. So how do I explain? Yeah, so if you haven't checked out the story, or if you miss it, the story goes is that YouTube decided, it was a whole week of back and forth between Tohei and I believe Totally Not Mark. A lot of people make talk about it. A lot of people have their own opinions on it, but ultimately it is decided between Totally Not Mark, YouTube, and the Tohei animation. Hello, you're back?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right. So essentially, what happened is that to solve the situation, what YouTube did is to not have Totally Not Mark's video show in Japan.
Yeah.
That's the only way for Totally Not Mark to be able to still upload his or their stuff while still protected by US copyright laws. So yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. It's one of the few things that allow, I believe, Japanese animator or anitubers or anitubers in general says that Japan has archaic copyright sense. They have archaic like laws and stuff like that, which sucks, you know.
It really does.
But either way, it is something that will change by time, by the new people, by the new generation voting, stuff like that.
It's just crazy. I mean, it's just at the center of it is greed.
It is really just greed.
At the center of it, because it's all about money. Because they don't make enough money from stuff that's been going on since I was born.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, some animes are like, some of these animes like I think One Piece is still going.
Oh yeah, it is. I think it's
okay. It's been going on for 20. I don't think it's ever gonna end. Okay.
No, it is. We're in the final arc.
Really?
Yeah, we are. We are in the final arc.
Oh, okay. I think I might start watching it seriously again. Okay, because I watched maybe the first season, I think, and it's just like, when was it so many seasons where I'm like, I might as well just not watch it. They're gonna keep making episodes and episodes.
Yeah, they're gonna end it. They're gonna end it. It's the final arc.
Okay. And for some people, that'll be at the end of an era.
Yeah, it is. No, One Piece is the end of an era because it's part of a top 3. If you don't know, it's a I believe it's top 3. I don't know. Hold up. I forgot the name, but it's one of the considered the top 3 shonen, I believe. Hold up. I forgot the name. It is one of those top 3s that basically set precedented for anime.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So it was, I believe, One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach.
Didn't you show me that once?
Bleach?
Did you show me that?
No, I didn't show you any Bleach content.
Oh, okay.
All I'm gonna say, Bleach has the most drippiest clothing out of all the big. No, it was the big 3. It was the big 3 in anime.
Wow.
It is the big 3. It was the It was considered as the golden age in Jump. Basically,
golden age in anime.
Yeah, basically it's One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach.
Like the golden age of the car era was the 1960s.
Yeah. So those 3. A lot of people say Dragon Ball Z is part of Big 3. I strongly disagree. So yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I then don't.
We're not gonna go through that.
Here's the thing: if you're a Pokemon fan, I wouldn't dare say don't even think about saying part of the big three because people will hate.
It's not. It's not.
Okay,
It's not a big
anyway.
three. There's no
Okay,
way.
like,
Pokemon is not in the big three. There's no way. I mean, it's popular
it's like,
now.
It's like walking into an Earth is flat convention and shouting at the top of your lungs, "The Earth is round, you idiots!"
I mean, it is, and they're fucking
Yeah, it
stupid that they think it is.
Like, you don't have any evidence that the Earth is flat.
I mean, there was one argument about the Earth being a donut. I don't know how the fuck did that occur, but sure.
Donut? Where did they get that from?
I don't know. I just saw it randomly on the internet, and I thought they were joking, but no, they're legit. Said, Earth is a donut.
You know what's funny?
What?
So I remember the last new Doomsday movie I saw was Moonfall, and
Yeah.
Moonfall had the potential to be a great film, and the plot was just.
I've heard that it's both the greatest movie and the worst movie at the same time.
Yeah. Like the moon was built? Really? That's what you. The moon was built. The moon is a super. I'm just like, okay.
I mean, sure.
I feel like this is for the conspiracists out there.
Yeah, it is just
You
for
know.
conspiracy theories. I mean, it's fun to poke at, but
Yeah, but like if you ask me if the moon was built, I'm gonna say no. That's impossible. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, is there anything else? I mean, we ran out of anything to talk about today.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think we'll just end it here.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't believe it.
What?
I don't believe it.
That we're ending it here?
No. There are actually people who believe the moon was built.
I mean,
You got to be
okay.
kidding me.
All right. What did they say? Come on. What did they say?
All right. Okay, listen to this. The moon was built. The title is "The Moon Was Built." Just keep yourself ready. It was built by aliens. British podcaster Nicholas Veneman is right on target when he says we've been lied to on a massive scale by government officials. There we go. Ranging from historical events throughout the planet to our interaction with otherworldly beings. Oh boy. And Gene Decode confirms that perhaps one of the biggest fairy tales of them all is the origin of our fake moon. Measuring 1/4 diameter of the Earth, the moon is not part of our solar system, but was built by the Adama alien species 500,000
Hold on,
years
shut the
ago.
fuck up, shut the fuck up.
and
No,
moved to its present location.
shut up. Get the fuck out. I don't want to talk about this. My brain's too tired for this shit, bro.
I didn't think, every time I feel, humans can't be that dumb.
It is. You don't underestimate
I surprise
stupidity.
myself.
Don't underestimate stupidity.
So everyone, the lesson to learn from today's podcast: don't underestimate stupidity.
People are stupid. That's all you can say. Oh,
right.
Also, oh my god, did you do the Hamlet's MC binder yet?
No.
Oh my god, I'm so not looking forward for that. Okay, in context, me and Daine are in a microbiology class, and today this week we're in the topic of Hamlets. Parasites. Basically, all the wiggly worm things that monsters inside me from Discovery Channel. Yeah, those fuckers. Tapeworms.
Which actually was one of the better ones.
Tinium solia, I believe, solium. Yeah, those nasty little buggers. And based on the reaction of our fellow peers, I am so not looking forward to it.
I'm not either. Especially after I found about a couple of them that were very, very.
It's so disgusting.
Like, let me just put it like this: if you are a female, be glad. Be glad.
Okay.
All right.
It's okay. It's not okay. Yeah. Sure. Yes. I see. Yep. those who
So-
yes, those who are bisex is considered female. There is one thing that us males has to look out for. I don't remember what it is, but all I could say is something to do about inflation.
Yeah, and for any perverted guys who watch this, it's not what inflates is trust me, it's not what you want to inflate.
No, it is
Trust
not. It
me.
sucks. It sucks. I can't believe that actually
Unless-
exists.
Unless you value
Unless you want to play basketball but you do not have any friends.
and it will be painful. Trust me.
Is it valid? Was it valid? Is it valid? Daine, is it valid? Was that metaphor valid?
That's
Yeah.
valid. That's valid. You know, hey, we don't have any basketballs. I have a couple.
Two of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh.
I can't, bro. That class make me feel so stupid sometimes, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah, I like literally the professor's talking about. She's having a blast.
Oh yeah,
About
the professor is having a blast.
Finally, I raised my hand and I said, she's like, yes, and I'm like, can we go on to the next parasite, please?
It's so
Okay.
disgusting. But
Yeah.
if you want to know about it, fair warning, it's not, we didn't force you to do so. We didn't. It is your own stupidity that caused you to look up what we're talking about. Yeah. So if you're looking into Hamlets, prepare your stomachs. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, keep a bucket nearby or a toilet. You know, something has a bowl shape.
Oh my god. I feel like I need the shower after that though.
Yeah, didn't someone in this would take like 2 showers? Like they took
Yeah.
a shower first time, after they finished, took another shower.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna fucking type with my gloves on, with my lab coat on, of how nasty it is, bro.
Yeah, like all of us when we grow up and we have our own places, like if you want to come, you have to go to a decontamination chamber. Okay, you are not stepping in.
Yeah, this is why I'm less inclined to eat pork. You know, because of Thai solium, I believe, because of that fucker, and flatworms. Fuck that, bro.
Don't even get me started on what happens if you eat top ramen raw, like out of the package.
What?
Yeah, so you know like the processed noodles, top ramen, and everything like that.
Yeah, couple
People
noodles.
people will crush the noodles up and eat them.
Wait, wait. Like, hold on.
You know the square packages. So people would so and you know how the noodles are they're dried, right? You know, you have to put them into the water for those. Yeah. So basically, they would crush up the noodles, almost like it was like a bag of chips, sort of, and would mix the seasoning with that, I think.
Yeah.
And then they would eat it. That was a huge thing when I was a kid in elementary school.
Yeah.
But I never did it because I was told they gave you worms.
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. That's a lie.
I was a paranoid child.
It was just, oh fuck, that's loud. Sorry, that was a loud bass in my room. Yeah. No, that was just, your parents are just scaring you. You know what my parents said in one time? If I don't clean my ears, worms will start to appear.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I mean, a cockroach might crawl in, but you know.
Oh my god. Oh, I want to tell you this story. So you know those box air conditioning?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was one time when I was a kid, we have one of those installed, right? My parents asked me to turn it on, right? And since I was a kid, it was much more taller than me, right? So I had to bring out like a stool of sorts. So I placed the stool, I climbed up, and I turn it on. So what I like to do is to put my face where the air vent is, right? You know, so I could feel the cold air. So I know that it's working, yes? So when I turn it on, it stops. I heard it clicked on, but then it stops. I was like, okay. Then all of a sudden, cockroaches starts to spew out from the air vents and hitting me. It's not full cockroaches, there's some body parts too. Just little bits of pieces of cockroaches just hitting my face, bro. It was everywhere. Some got into my mouth, some innards going into my fucking near my nose. I have to shut my eyes and I went oh fuck, and I turned the air conditioning off. And it sounds disgusting, I know, but it's fucking funny when I look back at it. But yeah, so man, when my parents saw to it, and they were like, "What the fuck happened to you? It looks like you've gone to war or something." And there's just a leg of a cockroach just sticking out of my cheek, and I said, "I don't know. I just got spit on by a bunch of cockroaches." It was disgusting. Oh fuck. I just got bombarded by cockroach parts, bro. It was hella disgusting. You got any disgusting stories, Daine?
Disgusting stories. Done anything disgusting? Not that I can think of, because I don't go around sticking my head into things. Okay, there's only one thing that's really disgusting about me. That's my sneezes.
Okay.
Like, so if I'm lucky, I'll have a dry sneeze.
Okay.
That's about 1% of the time. The other 99%, we're talking about wet sneezes. That's what I call them.
Ew.
And let me tell you something. When I sneeze, like, you know, like I've heard girls sneeze and it's like this tiny little squeak. It's like and I'm like, I wish I could smell sneeze like that, because like when I sneeze and it's wet, everything's a target. Doesn't matter what it is or who you are, it's a target. Okay, like I sneeze at my desk, and a couple days later, my mom gets mad at me about a snot stain on the couch.
Ew.
I was like, how did that get there?
Ew.
Yeah, that's why I always try to cover my sneezes. Because especially when I'm out in public, because you know when I'm out in public, it's like.
Ew, disgusting.
Yeah, so you think it's disgusting for you? You know how many times I've sneezed in my mask?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sure, it keeps everyone else from getting bombarded, but then my whole face, like not whole face, but lower face, is covered in mucus, snot, and sometimes boogers.
Ew, disgusting.
Yeah, so that's a little tidbit. And then I always wake up a little bit clogged up, as I can say. As in, like, you know, I always have like a backup of mucus. Like I'll go to sleep and be perfectly fine. I wake up to a
Ew.
and then I'm like, oh.
Oh,
man.
you wake up when you're about to sleep? Oh, that's awful.
I'm like, man, that was my new laptop. So yeah, you know, assuming I get married one day, I really hope I don't sneeze.
I mean, all right. In the concept of marriage, I think it would be a good. I think it's a good indicator that it's gonna be a good marriage if your partner's like, even though she's absolutely disgusted of what you did by sneezing so goddamn loud and so disgustingly, she still accepts you for who you are.
Yeah, I mean, he divorced me because I sneezed.
Oh my god, imagine it in the divorce papers saying, reason of divorcing, the man sneezed too hard.
Yeah.
Oh
I mean,
god, bro. Oh my
but
god.
see, I know how I sneeze, so I do my best to keep out of everyone's way.
I mean, yeah, at least that's a good thing.
So you know, so like if I'm about to say something like quick, but you can tell I'm about to say because I'm like doing everything I possibly can to not sneeze. Like my eyes, my nose scrunches up, my eyes squint, like, and I'm just like, don't do it. Don't do it.
I mean, I would do the same.
Do it.
I mean, I would do the same thing, but I do it like on the shoulder, and I don't like I can sneeze. I have to sneeze out.
See, that's that's why I have a handkerchief with me, or I try to have one most of the time.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. If I sneeze on my shoulder, that's gonna be a stain.
Yeah. No, not on the shoulder. You know, like the elbow area, the armpit area.
Oh yeah, see that's even worse. Okay, like if I
mean,
yeah, no.
when I sneeze, I always sneeze loud because if I don't do that, all the force will go into my nose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all the snot will just come out. So if I sneeze like, hey, something like that, or Hatch! Along those lines, most of the stuff will go through the mouth, but not on the nose. So that's my technique of the day.
Oh yeah. Has that? I don't think. I don't know. I think. Okay. So I think just once, I sneezed and I ended up spitting out mucus. I was like, yeah.
Ew.
I was like, oh, what the God? Like, God, that tastes horrible.
Ew. Yeah, disgusting.
Yeah, because half of it went backwards and the other half went the other direction.
Two-way traffic, bro.
Two-way traffic. I was like, and usually what will happen, I'll be like, how you know what happens? I'll be like,
oh, do you have any like any moments like you did in elementary school that is dumb now you think about it now? Do you have any of those story?
Yeah, I think that I did. Oh.
I mean, I'll start with mine while you think yours.
Oh, okay. So what I did was,
go ahead.
So in my fifth grade class. So you had this thing you could wear. It was called the body. It had all the body parts. It had like the intestine, stomach, lungs, kidney, spleen, all that stuff, right? And so it was my turn to wear it, so I wore it, right? It was so funny because I was paying attention to this, and I was looking down at the lung, and I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I licked it. It's made out of cloth and everything, so it was fine. But I just looked at it. Then I did it again. This time the teacher caught me. She like embarrassed me in front of the whole class, and I was like, I just wanted to like shrink into like a little ball.
Traumatized, Daine.
Yeah. I wasn't traumatized, okay?
Oh, traumatized, Daine.
It wasn't like I was completely outgoing before that, and now I'm. Wait a minute.
That's your origin story.
No. I don't have an origin story. Anyway. So that was a stupid decision.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
For me, it was I think 5th grade. 5th or 4th grade. So I was in a public school, and there's a forest behind the school that surrounds it. And because of that, oh no, not a forest. There was a farm right behind the school. Because of that, there's this area that is like the school's garden and the farm area, and there's this one huge compost pit, right? Huge in the context of a child, right?
Please tell me you did.
I jump over. So we play a game. We played a game. Is the game was to jump back and forth of the
Over the compost pit.
over the compost pit.
Oh no.
We had fun.
Games.
Oh yeah.
Until
What I managed to do it once, twice, right? Then at the same time, I remember it vividly that my knee buckled, so I jumped too short. So I jumped. I saw the ground. I was moving forward, and then I looked forward, and you know what's in front of me? Dirt.
the compost.
The wall dirt between the the dirt that goes down and the dirt that goes the ground level, right?
Okay.
So I was like, oh shit. So when I say shit, my mouth was open and my teeth was bare. So I ate dirt, literally. I hit the corner. I literally made and I slipped down, lay flat on the compost pit. And I was out for a few seconds. Then when I came to, I was like, oh fuck. Then I licked my teeth. There was dirt on it, stick on my teeth. and at that moment, I learned the lesson of doing stupid shit. I mean, I managed to get back out of the compost pit with the help of a few kids. But then I was like, I'm never gonna do that again, in which I never did. But yeah.
Yeah, I've done plenty of.
But
I don't do stupid things.
But the smell stick though. The smell did stick. So when I get home, I was with my grandmother, my grandma around that time. My grandma was like, "Why do you smell so awful?" And I went, a dog pee on me. Yeah, I lied. I'm a bad boy. Sorry, grandma. Sorry.
He's bad to the bone.
I'm bad. He's bad to the bone. That is copyright strike.
Okay. For verbal record, we do not own the song "Bad to the Bone" by George Thorough. God, whatever his last name is. You don't own that.
That fucker who made that song.
Who?
That fucker who made that song. That's all he's saying.
That guy made that song. We don't own it.
All right. I mean, I think that's all good. I mean, we're all Gucci now.
Yeah. I think that's all I got out of me.
Yeah.
Got of me
all right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's wrap it up here. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode of StressedNS Live. I think we'll probably do things like this now. Probably. I still prefer the recording, to be honest. But yeah, we'll do this every now and then. But yeah, make sure to hit. Oh, this is on YouTube. For the YouTube viewers, make sure to hit like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you get the next episode of StressedNS. For the live stream people,
Be right back.
Yeah. For the live stream people, make sure to hit the follow to follow me. And I don't know if Daine has a Twitch channel, probably, but I'll be sure to link that in the YouTube video as well. Now that Daine is gone, I'll just say hi here. I'll buy here, but yeah. There's nothing else. Is Divine still online? Let's rate somebody. Yeah, with our 2 viewers, let's raid our good friend Divine. Let's see here. Their channel. Oh yeah. Let's raid here. All right. Yeah. So let's say hi to everybody. Goodbye. And that's it for me. This is has this is James, and this is my good friend, my good dinosaur friend, Daine. And yeah, see you all next time. Bye.